are this week's top stories. Runners from 34 countries compete simultaneously in the Wings for Life World Run. Asics 8K and 4K run series completes its last race of the season. Two-time WBFF World Champion Andreia demonstrates a full-body workout for beginners. A Touch More You ladies' lunch highlights healthy living. And we'll let you in on what to watch out for on Physique TV this week. Hi, I'm Rachel Pather and welcome to What's Up. The Wings for Life World Run took place simultaneously last May 4 across 34 countries, starting at 10 AM UTC and equivalent times across the globe. The run prides itself for being a groundbreaking race because of the uniqueness of its format. This is the only event in which the entire world can run together, giving a chance to first-time runners to race against professional athletes and world champions. Unlike other sporting events, there is no finish line in the race. The routes are defined, but runners are not required to cover a set distance. Instead of a finish line, an official catcher car will pursue the runners, and when the car passes a runner, the race for that runner is over. As the race progresses, the official catcher car accelerates in speed, eliminating competitors as it passes them. A live streaming coverage shows the standing of runners all across the globe, indicating how many participants are not yet caught by the car. The last single man and single woman left running will be named as global champions. For this year's event, Elise Mulvik, who was running in Norway, was crowned the global female champion. She was able to cover an impressive 54.79 kilometres before the catcher car passed her. In the male category, it was a tight race between two male athletes running in Austria, Ethiopian Lemawuk Katama and Ukrainian Evgeny Gliva. Gliva was leading most of the race until Katama started to catch up at the last stretch. The commentators were expecting that the winner will come from these two runners, but another surprise contender stayed in the race, a Peruvian runner running in his home country, Remigio Quispe. Due to a delay in transmission, it was first thought that it was Quispe who was able to escape the catcher car the last, making him the champion. But in the end, official results showed that it was the Ethiopian athlete who managed to take the title, winning by a mere 90 metres. 100% of the proceeds from the event will go to the Wings for Life Foundation, an organisation which funds research into curing spinal cord injury. Now, on the same day as the Wings for Life World Run, UAE runners participated in a non-competitive tribute run with the aim of raising funds for the Wings for Life Foundation. Although this was not part of the official race, hundreds of runners turned up at the Nad Al Sheba cycle park to run for those who can't.
We are running for the Wings for Life Foundation. All the money that we're getting through the raffle draws as well as the participation goes directly to the Wings for Life Foundation.
On holding a simultaneous competitive Wings for Life race in Dubai, Chris is positive that this can be a possibility in the future.
There is definitely a very, very big chance and a very big interest in organizing a race in the UAE, in Dubai next year. We just have to see how the logistics will work out in terms of timing, etc. But it would be very, very exciting.
Asics 8K and 4K Run Series successfully completed its 5th and last race of the season at the Track Golf Club in Meydan, Dubai. The series was composed of 5 running events which started in October last year. It was followed by runs in November, January and March, with the last race rounding up the series held in the first weekend of May. Race organiser Warren Vandermeer said that participating in the series allows athletes to slowly build up their performance.
We developed a 5-race series where people can come down and they accumulate points in every race, and then after the end of the series, when 5 races are done, we have a big prize giving and reward those who achieved well in all the races.
Warren added that one of their goals is to encourage the community, especially families, to come and run as a group.
The reason behind this event is just to try and get the community active, get them out there, improve their fitness, improve their well-being, obviously bettering their lives. And the whole idea is to try and get families to come down and compete as a family, and not just the mom or the dad with the kids sitting on the side waiting. Like today, we had a family of 6 who came down, so the mom and dad and the 4 children. So what we offer them is a 50% discount on the entry fees to make it more affordable for them, because if they had to enter as individuals, it would cost them over 1,000 dirhams this morning, which is a lot of money for people to come down and run a race. So we're making it a bit more affordable for them.
With the running season in the UAE off to a close, we asked avid runners the reasons on why they run. Here's what they had to say.
There's so many benefits that come with it. Living a healthier life, it helps with stress, work, everything. I love it.
It gives you time to get outside, you can enjoy the beautiful weather, and it helps you to get fit.
Running benefits me a lot. I think it's very good for my health. It's amazing. I'm doing it already for 20 years, and actually I'm speeding it up since I'm in Dubai, because the weather, the climate is amazing. It's not so much about losing weight. I think it's about living healthy. If you do it 2 or 3 times a week, it's absolutely fantastic.
For me, I run all the time, but it's more about running in groups and having fun, because it's always hard to run alone, you know.
Well, there's overall benefits. I'm in a better mood after I run. It's good, gets your metabolism going. It's good for overall fitness and health. Yeah, it's great.
It's beneficial because it strengthens yourself, and a good place to think as well. Actually, you clear your mind, and so it helps mentally and physically, I think.
I can really switch off and I can run. I can forget about everything and just be by myself and run and run and run.
It makes me feel a bit healthier and a bit livelier, but actually I run mostly for charity, so for the Maria Christina Foundation.
It's also, for me, something I really enjoy. You just put in your shoes and you go for a run and you have a good time. Running is a good way of keeping in shape.
Well, for me, it's my stress relief. It's like my meditation, so it's what I do to get away and have some me time.
Don't change the channel, because coming up after the break, 2-time WBFF World Champion Andreia will demonstrate a full body workout for beginners. A Touch More You ladies' lunch highlights healthy living. And we'll let you in on what to watch out for this week on Physique TV. Welcome back to What's Up. This week, the question for Ask Andreia came from an email from Saha. She asked Andreia what exercises she would recommend for a beginner like her. Let's watch this for inspiration.
Hi, my name is Andreia. I am here today to show you a very easy beginner exercise to tone your legs and give some nice shape for your abs. For those that hasn't been exercising for a long time, I recommended go to the gym and start with body weight exercise. 3 sets of 10. Maybe if you feel stronger, if you feel your legs are good, not shaking, you might challenge yourself, you try 4. Make sure you keep always your abdominals tight during any exercise you do to protect your lower back. Chest always round, so make sure you lock your shoulders blade at the back and keep your chest up. As you move, you breathe, take your time, don't rush. As soon as you start feeling your legs are tired and shaking, you know it's time to stop. Your body is already telling you. So now I'm gonna show you exercise that you can initiate your workout, and they are very good exercise to tone your thighs, your butt, and also working your abdominal muscle and your back. Because when you're doing this exercise, you need to keep these muscles tight all the time, okay, to have a nice posture. So the first exercise to work your legs, I would recommend you use a bench. So when you're doing the exercise, make sure you keep your belly tight. So do 10 and then change leg. Then the second exercise to work your legs that is very good. Put your foot on the bench, come up. So you're gonna go up in this leg for 10 times. If you move your arms, it becomes easier. So the third exercise I select for today is, of course, squats. So you stretch the butt and push through the heels of your feet and squeeze the butt in. Keep the belly tight to support your lower back, very important. You don't need to hold the ball, okay? You can do just body weight like this. You try challenge yourself and go a bit more deep, okay? 3 times of 10. I will also show you 2 exercises for your abs, so you can mix them together. So it's gonna be very nice. So I will show you the crunches and the leg raising, okay? So you work in the top and the bottom. So what we can do, you can do the whole 5 exercises one by one without stop. If you feel stronger, if you feel you need the break, give yourself the break. So this is the beginner workout for today. Make sure you practice, because the next episode, it will be the step over for this workout. So you're gonna be stronger, so you can start training harder. I see you next time, bye.
Andreia also said you should consult your doctor or personal trainer before embarking on any new exercise regime. Dubai ladies gathered at an exclusive ladies' lunch last week at the Jumeirah Lakes Towers in Dubai. The event, which was part of ACE's A Touch More You campaign, was a showcase of healthy food and drinks, live cooking demos, stay fit tips from health advocates, and a fashion show featuring the latest trends in workout gear.
And so what we try to do at this event is target at women, specifically the mom, the foodie, the techie. A Touch More You is very broad. You can be a touch classier, a touch cooler, a touch fitter, whatever you want to be. So we really created this lifestyle event where it's all about the food, the health, the fitness, the devices, you know, the gorgeous outfits.
Are you a fan of MMA? Then mark your calendars because Physique TV is going to give you a non-stop, action-packed weekend. On May 30th, the MMA All Out Marathon will start at exactly 10:30 in the evening. This will go on for 24 hours and will end on the 31st of May. The marathon will show all the best episodes from Season 1 and 2. Exclusive interviews with top global fighters will also be featured in between the episodes. So make sure you build up your energy because it's really going to be an exciting experience. Again, that's on May 30th at 10:30 p.m. KSA. To know what's on this week on Physique TV, here's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amy and another amazing week is coming up ahead on Physique TV. This week, Gabriella puts her cooking skills to the test as she attempts to make her own Brittany galette at the Capital Club in Dubai. Let's see how that turns out on The Good Life.
I'm here with Chef Cyril, executive chef at the Capital Club, who's going to show us how to prepare two dishes. The first one is a Brittany galette, and the second one is a mixed salad with ceviche.
Eight-year-old Jamie is desperate to lose weight. At his very young age, he already weighs 57 kilos. Although he never tells his parents, he secretly wants to be fitter so his schoolmates will stop calling him fat. Will obesity expert Paul Gately be able to convince Jamie's mum and dad to help him make the lifestyle change? Watch Chubby Children to find out.
Jamie seems like any other lively 8-year-old, but he has a secret.
I've always wanted to lose some weight because everyone in school called me fat.
Mum and Dad are unaware of how Jamie's feeling. With them, he's a born joker who loves his food. Lots and lots of food.
Romance is in the spotlight on Push Girls this week. As one Push Girl seeks closure on a relationship, two others are looking for fresh starts. Angela is nervous about an emotionally charged visit from her husband. Though their separation was her choice, she's still not sure whether she made the right decision.
There you are!
My husband Dustin is coming back to LA, and it's going to be the first time that we see each other since our separation. Are you dating at all right now?
I'm seeing someone.
Meanwhile, recently single Mia and Tiffany decide to go back out on the scene by attending a speed dating session. Which one will make a potential connection and which one will find the food more appealing than the men?
I have not had any women in wheelchairs before.
I think people are way too intimidated to ask about a wheelchair.
How was work today?
Do you even know what I do? It's pretty awkward.
If you need your daily dose of yoga, then get your yoga mats ready for Yoga Today. Every day, the show features a unique yoga lesson that will give you a taste of different types of yoga and challenge your limits.
The promise of yoga is that there's always more health, more radiance, more energy. And if things are really hard for you right now, the promise is that it can also get better.
To view our full schedule, you can visit our website, physique-tv.com, and I'll see you next week.
Again, here are this week's top stories. Runners from 34 countries compete simultaneously in the Wings for Life World Run. Asics 8K and 4K Run Series completes its last race of the season. Two-time WBFF World Champion Andreia demonstrates a full-body workout for beginners. And a Touch More You Ladies Lunch highlights healthy living. Thanks for joining me this week. For any comments or suggestions, you can get in touch with us on our social media pages. I'm Rachel Pether. We'll see you next time.